What is up, guys? poledoo here, bringing you a little bit of a different Fire Emblem Cipher video. As a lot of you know, I recently had a trip to Japan, and while over there, I picked up a bunch of Cipher cards. More than I really thought I would while I was over there. I got these two boxes in the back. That was my goal, was just to buy these two boxes just to save myself some money trying to import them with shipping and handling and just, you know, conversion rates and whatnot. So I did that, but there are a lot of just straight up card shops that sell singles there. And I really wish I had like a whole index of what I was missing, because oh my god, our prices there are amazing. But there were a lot of people, because I mentioned in my Discord, and showed some pictures of things I found in this stack of things that I picked up. So I know there was some interest on what I got. Initially, I was just gonna like try and make a picture, like just take a picture of some things and throw it up on Discord. But I figured, you know what, there's enough here, might as well make a video about it. So a little bit extra thing. You can see the price tags on a lot of these, like this one already. Price tags are probably still on a lot of these, which I'm fine with. It kind of gives you a look at what card shops are actually selling these cards for, as opposed to websites that sell individual cards like Troll and Toad. I don't know if Troll and Toad actually sells Fire Emblem. I would never order from them. Anyway, if they did, I've had one experience on them. It was awful. Never using them again. I normally use TCG Republic, and oh boy, did I find out the prices are astronomical. So we're gonna start here. Just all of these had a trip through Akihabara, which is the like nerd electronic district in Japan. And while I was going through looking for some different video games, I noticed there were, I don't know how well you can see this. Let's see. I probably need to switch into macro mode. But yeah, there's this big stack, which we'll do here in a bit, and then. Oh, okay, so we're going to start with one of the good cards. I think one of these is what we'll end on, and do this big stack in the middle. But a bunch of cards. Hold on, let me switch to macro mode just so you can see the card art better, because that's the main focus here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this was from the very first shop I went to, that I was like, oh shit, they have Fire Emblem Cipher cards. And there was a few specific cards I knew about, because a little bit prior to leaving, I happened, you know, I recorded the Cipher video that you guys saw, the unboxing of box, let's see, this is 15, 16, I have 14 and 13 downstairs, so box 12, and I was just curious on, like, prices of different things, and TCG Republic is really the only place I know about to buy Fire Emblem Cipher cards, and I was curious, okay, that's also where I go to, like, price a few things. I was curious what the most expensive cards were, and I was very surprised by what I found, and then was even more surprised to find what they cost when I found them in Japan. So, this first shop, they had rare pluses. So these are from set 15, so it's this box back here. So a lot of these cards are from sets that I have not yet opened. But because of what they are, I don't mind, because they're already like the super rare of a single box. So like these are rare pluses. You can only get one a box. So I bought all three of the White Knights, Est, Pala, and Katria, and I want to say they might go together. Yeah, it looks like, yep. You can see Katria's ribbon crosses over. But you can see, it's weird that, I guess this must be like underprinting, or however you want to say it. So they're still the same, they're all the same rarity, R+, but I guess Katria has a lower print count than Pala or Est. Or other way around, because she's cheaper for some reason. So she's more common as a rare plus, so there might be one sitting in this box, who knows. But if you're unfamiliar with yen prices when trying to convert it to, like, I don't know about euro or anything, but like dollars, US dollars, essentially just put a decimal point after the first two You know, like this, $5.80. Just think of it as $5.80. It's gonna be a little less than that. So it's about $5 for this card. But yeah, I got these three. The plus cards I love. I saw they had all of them. They're all signed too, which a lot of R plus cards are not signed. Most SR plus cards are, but R plus not so much. So it's also cool is you get a nice little bunny signature from the artist for that est there. I wanted to really get that because when you go straight on like that, it's pretty dark. There's est, middle sister Katria. Again, there's like a little bunny here as well, or just cute little face from the artist, which the artist of these might be the same person considering it's a continued piece. So I guess that makes sense as to why both. And then possibly third. Oh, this one just has a star face on it. Right here, the artist. Are they the same artist? Yep, they are all the same artist, which again makes sense because it is a combo card. But there is a lovely Paula card that I have scooped up. I'm very interested to see if we get any of these in just non-plus variants in whenever you get to this box in the back here. Just to see, because a lot of R pluses in some of the more recent sets change the art as well as just adding the border. It's completely different art. But that is that. Now, this shop, I thought this was... Oh wait, we're not done with... I just realized we're not done. I didn't buy just 3 cards. That's why I'm sitting here. I also saw these 2 promos. These are Cain and Abel. And they're like $10 promos. I don't actually know where these come from. These are set 15 promos. And there's music in the background. So the Fire Emblem Cipher whole live stream event thing that they have going on when they announce new sets and show off different cards and stuff, their musicians that they use are, I don't know, there's like a whole thing where they call them Cain and Abel. There's pixelated promos of these to go along with a Fire Emblem Cipher soundtrack or CD that they released by those 2 musicians that they have on set. And so this is another call and shout out to them with the music. I'm not quite sure where these are found. For a lot of these, I'm probably going to be putting on-screen information to supplement some of these. But I saw them, I was like, hell yeah, I don't know where those come from, but adorable. Oh, and it actually looks like, if I flip them around, there we go, yep, they connect. There you go. Another connection card. I didn't even realize. I just knew I wanted both of them. They were sitting right there. But hell yeah. But that was another cool one. And then, of course, you know me. There's an R+. What set's this from? 14. Another one we haven't opened. It's a plus card, so... And my pretty clear Several bias. The Cordelia Plus that I believe this card is connected to was not on this shelf, unfortunately. I probably would have bought it alongside. But it was just Severa. And again, a plus card. This one, a lot more expensive than the White Wing Plus cards, which I thought was interesting. But a plus card pickup, because there's so many pluses that you can get in a deck. If I happen to pull a dupe of anything I bought, no big deal, I'll just sell it on eBay or something, I don't know. Get some money back, put it into another box. But there's that one, and then this is the second most expensive card, according to TCG Republic, in the game, promos included. This is an SR Plus of Deirdre from set 6, which we opened a long time ago. I believe it was the first set that added, I can double check that, so I have them pulled up. Yep, it was the first set that had Yggdrasil characters in it. So even to this day, this has been one of the most expensive cards. Not quite sure why, but it is the SR Plus variant of Deirdre. Absolutely gorgeous card, and I believe it does connect to a Sigurd SR Plus. But that one is not nearly as expensive. I don't know if it's like a waifu thing. I really don't, because the most expensive card is also a female character. I think the top 5 are all female characters. So it could be just a waifu thing. But I saw it. Let's see. So this is about 35 bucks. And to buy it from TCG Republic, it is about $100. So less than half of the price to get it in Japan. This would be, I mean, after I bought it once, I didn't really look super hard for it again. But I didn't notice it in any of the other card shops I stopped into. But I saw it the first one, I was like, yes. Grabbing it. It's expensive as hell. I mean, $40 for a card, or I mean $35, still pretty expensive for a single card. But yeah, it sure beats the hell out of paying $100 for it. But that is all from stop number 1. This was actually from the last stop I did, and I didn't expect to walk out of here with as much as I did. I walked in, it was the last card shop, and I couldn't find any cipher, but I decided, hey, I'll ask through the language barrier. And so I did. There are a few cards here not in a sleeve. I did bring sleeves up because I knew that was the case. So I asked, and by pulling up Emblem Cipher and showing them a picture, and then they led me over to a wall of a bunch of shoeboxes, and there were like 4 or 5 shoeboxes full of Fire Emblem Cipher cards. Now this place didn't have any rare pluses in it whatsoever, which was unfortunate. But I kind of sat down and just ran through their shoeboxes and got a bunch of cool things that are things that I thought were really cool, things that I was pretty sure I didn't have, or like most of it was promos. So we're just gonna kind of cut this. So as you can see, a lot of these have the promo sleeves. This one, I believe, again, this is C91. I think this is like a Comic Het promo. I don't know what's in here. I should have brought more sleeves because I'm not like I'm fine opening these. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? But I believe we have one of these, or that I have one of these. I think it was a box promo, but it says C91, so I think it's Comic Het, because I always do a Comic Het promotion thing with Cipher, which is a big convention in Japan. They have it twice a year. Oh god. Okay. So yeah, grab one of these, and in the back is a Celica. So what does it say? Set 8? I might actually have the promo Celica of this. I'm pretty sure I did not have this, but my memory's awful, so maybe I did. But as you can see, it was only $2. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were to try and order this from another site, or even try and find it on eBay, it would probably run me like $10. $8, $10, somewhere in that range. And when you compare it to how they sell these in actual shops trying to make a profit, that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous markup. But shout out to this card shop, Charumo. This is the first time I got my receipt, and this is the only receipt I kept because of this. I got my receipt, and they actually put their Twitter handle on their receipt. You can see I spent about like 30 bucks here. And yeah, they put their Twitter handle on the receipt. I've never seen that before. Thought it was really funny. So shout out to them. Another thing I bought, there was some sleeves, because I know I didn't have these. These are like the 5-set sleeves that you get in booster boxes. Not sure what set this comes from. Again, if I can figure that out in post, I'll add text on the screen letting you know. But some sleeves. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is the other one not just sitting right there? It should be, unless, let me find it. Yeah, it is, okay. I'm pretty sure these were what we just opened not too long ago. These are the same, one of these is more rare than the other, which is interesting. These are from the same booster set. They're both, you can kind of see the 2nd anniversary print stamp at the top. Booster box promos. There was a Flora and a Felicia, and on the back, I don't remember the other ones you get. I kind of don't want to open these ones. Let me just see if I can find it on Serenus real quick. Okay, yeah, this was from box 10. And in the back, with Felicia, you get an Erica card, and with Flora, you get an Ephraim card. I'm pretty sure we opened Flora in that actual video, but I wasn't sure which ones, and I saw both of them here. They were like $1, so I thought, why not? I'll just snag both of them, no big deal, just $1. So yeah, scored both of these. This was a strangely structured video, but I kind of knew that whenever I came here to came and sat down. These, I have no idea where they come from. These are card markers. I got a few card markers because that's what like this is. This is a card marker for like boxes to store your cards in. Put this in between. I believe it's, or there's like token scapegoat type counter things for a game. I don't know. It's one of the two or both. But there's a Fjorm and Levitine here. I know in the last set, I believe we just opened, set number 12, there was a, I think it's this exact art too. Is it? No, it's different art. But in a similar fashion, we opened set number 12, and we got the Fjorm promo when there was the Levitine promo. But I also saw these two. At the bottom here, there's, I think it just says, I'm not sure, but it just shows Illustrator. It might show what it's coming from. They do both say different things, so I'm not quite sure where they originated. Again, if I can figure that out, I'll put it on screen. But saw these both, decided they seem to go together because of our last box. They are Fire Emblem Heroes OCs, so why not scoop them up? These don't have a price tag on them, and I'm not sure what I paid for them. I just kind of set them to the side. My guess is they're probably, see, okay, if like based on my receipt, you can kind of see how it was divvied up. And I'm not quite sure where these ones were, but whatever. I scooped those up. Other things not in plastic sleeves. We're just talking about Grommel here in the last set we opened, because I mentioned him, and I actually edited that card specifically in here. This is 50 cents. 50 cents for the Grommel promo. It's from series number 9. Good old Thor boss. And then I picked up an Alm promo from also series number 9. Alm picking some oranges, only 80 cents. My guess is, because most promos, if they're not hollow, they're usually, they do like a tournament pack of like 8 or so cards, and none of them are hollow. They're just like really cool art or really cool concepts for cards. That's probably what this comes from, but there's that. More in line with these, again, I don't know where they came from. I remember seeing the art published online whenever they came out. But these are two, Sakura and Elise, these are two card markers. They're both hollow. They both kind of go together. Sakura with Hoshido behind her, Elise with Nora behind her, and they're both like playing their own card here. Really adorable. I saw both of them, I had to pick them up. I do see a card in the back. I might as well, because I know for a fact I don't own these. I don't know where they come from. Well, yeah, I'll open it, I don't care. I don't know where they come from. I just knew, hey, you have both of these, I might as well scoop it up while I have the chance. Because who knows how else I would have even tried to order these to begin with. But here with the Elise card we have Roy. Okay, what is this? Set 15! Okay, so when we open this, I think we're gonna get one of these. I'll open both of them, and just whatever we get in there, I'll just keep in the plastic, I don't care. But there's, yeah, Elise with a Roy. And you can see these were only, what, 118 yen? 180 yen, sorry. But still, it's like 150, 160, $1.60 rather. Real cheap. And here's the Sakura one. And a Celica. Wait, is this a Celica that we just passed? Where'd that Celica go? No, it's a completely different Celica. Let's say we opened something else. A different Celica. This is, yeah, Series 15 promo. So Roy or Celica, that's a weird combination. But alright. So those are those cards. A few more promos sitting around. We'll do the other one that's similar to it. So this, again, same price, 180 a piece. So now we playing cards with a bunch of tiny dragons in the background, and then a Tiki with some more tiny dragons in the background, also playing cards. Again, I remember seeing these promoted by a Cipher live stream. I was like, oh, these are incredible, I need them, I want them, and now they're in my hands. So again, these could be inside another one of these boxes, I'm not quite sure, but again, whatever box I open, and are greeted with those, since there are 4 unopened boxes just chilling in my room, I just will leave them in their plastic bag. No big deal. I normally have scissors whenever I do these Cipher videos because they're for unboxings. I don't, and these packages are being real annoying to open. But here's a closer look at the Tiki. There's Na, Bantu, Faye, Corin, and Ina. And then there is a... Oh! I think this is from 16. I think these are really new, if I remember correctly. Yep. So these are like combo cards. So here's Masked Marth with a bunch of Lords, because Series 16, I believe, has every set in it. Or maybe this is the promo for the next set after. There's a set that's coming out that's very new, if it's not out yet, that has every faction card in it. And normally with these booster box promos, they tend to tease the next series, so I think that's what they're doing here. You can see a bunch of the Lords surrounding Masked Marth, Lucina. Then here's close-up of the other one, Naui. Tiki's actually in this one as well. I don't think Naui was in the other one. Let me double check that. Nope. Okay, there's a Tiki in this one. I guess older Tiki, yeah, based on the clothes there. With Faye, or not Faye, Myrrh, Ninian, Corin, not Corin, Kana, and Naga. And then, nice and adorable. And then you get Real Marth with some more Lords in the background. Including, like as you saw with the other one, there was the Fire Emblem Heroes. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. They didn't put the Fire Emblem Warriors Lord in here. They put the Fire Emblem Heroes Alphons. But they also put Itsuki Yaoi from Tokyo Mirage Session in this one. I dig that inclusion. Play that game if you haven't. It's an incredible game. But those are really cool pickups. And then the last thing I did was scoop up an Erica and Ephraim promo. Again, just like $1.50 a piece. Is there another card in here? Yeah, there are 2 cards in here. This is from set 11. I know we've opened. I don't remember which one we got. Let me double check. Okay, I read the description. I don't quite understand what's behind them. It says something about there's a chance to get an R+ version of these cards. So, I'm not quite sure. But we'll go ahead and open these. I don't remember what I got in the actual episode. I don't have to do that when I get to my computer and check. But why not just have a look-see? So behind the Ephraim is... Oh, okay, I think I see what's going on. So, like, you get the holo of Erica and probably have a non-holo, or I guess potentially R+, if I'm understanding correctly, of Ephraim. Just like we have the holo Ephraim with non-holo Erica in the background. Or maybe, this says plus. UPR. I'm not quite sure. The wording is throwing me off. Anyway, here's the Erica with non-hollow Ephraim in the back. So there's those. And that looks to be... Yep, that is it from that place, I believe. No, there is another stack sitting in front of me, because I cut that in half, so let's say. So... Alright. Yeah, I don't know how long this video will end up being, but it's a cool little sift through just a bunch of everything. A little bit of everything. But here, okay, we have 4... Yeah, we have 4... Let's do these 3. So, a promo of Celica. Don't remember where this comes from. I couldn't recognize it. It's from Series 9. So, I'm not quite sure if I already own this or not. But it really stood out to me. So I decided to pick it up. Again, it's just $1.50, so if I have it, no big deal. There was Tiny Celica. There was... And then there's these 2 promos. So this Crom is from Series 8, and this Anna is from Series 9, but they're reprints. So the actual numbers there don't actually add up. Their 3rd anniversary, you can see a 3rd anniversary stamp there. So I'm pretty sure these are from like the same thing. I'm gonna see if I can find them to let you know where these actually come from. Okay, so apparently they're not from the same set. They're both printed with the 3rd anniversary, but this is from Series 14, and this was from Series 13. Again, 2 boxes we have yet to open, but hopefully RNG is on our side when we go to open those, and we get the alternate ones, and not Crom and Anna. But we'll go ahead and open these. So with the Crom one, if I am understanding correctly, this is from Series 13, and there should be a Corrin promo in here. Yep. Okay, Mel Corrin. So here's a little bit better view of the Crom promo in here. And this is, yeah, a reprint from Series 8. And you get, I don't think this is a reprint, no, this is Series 13, yeah, Crom. The alternate version of this is a Marth with a Lucina in the back of it. Hopefully that's what we get when we open this box. But those are those. So the Anna, you either get Anna or Alphonse, it looks like. And with the Anna, we get a Marth. It looks like the new mystery rendition of Marth. That's what it really looks like to me. But there's Anna. The other version is if you get Alphonse, then there's a Leaf card with it. Okay, so let's do these, because I'm pretty sure we just opened these. Yeah, okay, so Series 12 was what these are from. We got the one with Fjorm in it, which is this red one. So I'm going to leave this one in its package that was just in the last video. Is that a tear? Something weird with the packing right there. I don't quite know what that is. But yeah, this one will have Fjorm promo in the background. Whereas this one we didn't get. This one should have Levitine in the back, and I will open it. Okay, so here's a closer look at that. And then, yep, there's the Levitine promo that you get. Nice. So yeah, I wanted to scoop those up. I scooped up both because I couldn't really figure out which one I got. I just knew I got one of them, and I did not have the time to go look up that video while I was there. So they had both of them. I figured I'd scoop them both up just to be safe. Because again, they were $1.50. No big deal. And now these two. I don't know if they go together or not. They're both really cool. This one is like a circle of a bunch of different lords. It's like a combination of all of the sets. Like with the art, like set 1 had this Marth and Lucina art at the front. Set 2, I believe, had these Corrin arts. I know set 4 or 6 or whatever had the or maybe I'm thinking of the numbers wrong, but I know the first Fate set had those Corins, the first Yggdrasil set had that Sigurd, and then there's an Ike in the background and Roy for, again, their sets as well. I don't know what this came from. We're going to pop this open and see what card's behind it, and that'll help tell us. Okay, so here's a better close-up of that with unobstructed Ike. Really cool. And there's an Alm. Oh, really? Wait a minute. That Celica we got was set 15, but that was with a Crom. This is set 8? That doesn't sound right. This came in Series 8? Really? Well, looky there. Where did I put that? So, yeah, this is from Series 8. Complete accident. I didn't know these are both from Series 8. So this, and here it is. This. These were the two Series 8 box promos. So I have one or the other of these. Don't know which one. And then they both, one comes with Celica and one comes with Alm. Hell yeah, okay. Nice accidents. We take those. Alright. Good shit. So this other one, this is the art that is on, it's a promo that comes with, well, okay, it originally was from the Fire Emblem 25th Anniversary concert event, and they handed it out to everyone who walked in the door. It was really, really rare, really expensive. I ordered it off eBay and I paid $100 for it, because that's what it was worth at the time. And then you know what they did? They made a DVD of the 25th Anniversary concert and stuck one of these in every single one of those DVDs. The DVD is about 20 bucks. So the promo is about 10 bucks, 12 bucks, somewhere in that. And I'm sad. Because that was a very rare card. And then they just said, you know what, more. Make it 12 bucks. But the art's fantastic of it, regardless of my depression. There's full art, nothing obstructed by attacks or borders or anything. Where this comes from, as a card like this, I'm not sure, but it's probably pretty new. I would guess anyways, but it's a little bit better view without the plastic in front. And it's with a Crom. Where is this from? Really? I expected this to be newer. I mean, I expected the last one to be newer too. This is from Series 7? What was the other option in Series 7? It was a marker of Christmas Camilla, which I want to say we got. I know I have the Christmas Camilla card. But that one comes with a Silif promo instead of a Crom. But okay, there's that. So that's everything from that one stop. Was it Tarumo? Shoutouts to their Twitter handle on their receipt. Okay, so this was another, going through this, the first stop was a hobby station. And then I looked and was like, oh wait, this is the same sticker, same pack. This was also just another location for a hobby station. Did not intend to rhyme there. But you can already see there's some duplicate going on here. This was just standalone Elise. There's standalone Elise, standalone Sakura, standalone Naui, and standalone Tiki. Just the marker cards are 20 yen each, so like 20 cents. And this was before I went to that Chirumo place. I just saw these were in the cabinet. I wanted all 4 of them. So I snagged them up, and again, they're 20 cents. Like, oh no. I happened to find in package ones with the promo behind them later on. So I just got them again. But I have dupes of them. They're really cool. I really love them anyway, so we take those. But I also... what I didn't know was these came from the Dragon Pair marker cards. So the Naui and Tiki marker cards had these in the back. I'm pretty sure, if I were to rewind the video, I think I paid like $2 for the unopened pack, where this together I paid 20 cents and 30 cents each. So overall this was cheaper and I ended up getting the same thing, but at this time I did not realize that they were a set. They all went together. I just saw these all in the case and figured I'd get them because I know for a fact I didn't have them. No regrets. Again, like I said, 20 cents. Oh no. Now these, there are more in this black thing here. These are really cool. These are secret rares. As you can see in the bottom, they're R+X, which means they're the secret rare of the pack. So in a booster box. So in a booster box, you're guaranteed either one R+, one super rare, one SR+, so it's rare plus, super rare plus, or secret rare plus, which is the +X, R+X. And that are these. There's a bunch of these. And they're really cute. They have like a comic font to all the cards. They're adorable chibi characters. So we got one of Marth here, and like the price too. They're secret rares, and it's like $1.50. Incredible. There's one of Levitine too. I love this one, like the checkerboard on the outside. So Levitine, this one comes from Series 13, where the Marth comes from, what did I say, 16? 15. This one was a little bit more expensive, but not by much, just like $2.50 instead of $1.50. The Levitine Super Rare, or Secret Rare, sorry. Nice and adorable. And then, if we go into this shop, outside of the Churumo, all these were from the same day. So this shop had the rarest, the most expensive card in the game on it. Now, I'll actually take these out of the sleeves because the sticker is fucking massive. But there are 4 more, all in the same vein. You can see by the numbers here. This was a Fae card, another super rare, or secret rare. This is from set 16. And because these are secrets, I figured if I pull them, whatever. I've pulled 2 secret rares out of all 12 boxes I've ever opened. So, like, the odds are against me. So if I get one, whatever. They're not worth anything either, it looks like. This is $1.50. But, adorable little chicken dragon. I love these. Love these so much. I knew whenever I saw them sitting in the case, I needed to grab all of them. Here's one for Crom. I love when they do eyes like this. This is from set 14. So, wait, have we gotten 2 from 14? Hold on. 13, 15, 16, 14, 13. Okay, so there actually are 2 from 14. So there are 2 secret rares in one of these sets. But this is the Crom one. Wait, look at the pattern in the background. Crom's face is the pattern. It's incredible. Again, set 14. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. The other one from set 14 is Ike. And again, same line eyes. It's Ike faces in the background. There's the set 14. These cards are so good. These cards are incredible. I did not know these existed before I saw them on the shelf in Japan. Okay, and the last one was from Series 13. So I think this is the first of the Chibis. It was a Ninian. Tiny little birds. Another checkerboard pattern in the background. can see Series 13. Absolutely adorable. And then I said the last card that I got here is the most expensive card in the game. So Deirdre is number 2, and like I said, TCG Republic sells it for $100. But this card they sell for $200. And this card is still expensive. This is a $100 card. It, you know, if you're doing without the subtraction, like, conversion, it's essentially $110. It's 11,000 yen. This card is the super rare plus Lilina from set 16. So that's the newest set that's out. It's this box here. But it's still $200. I don't understand why. I have no idea. Because the Roy is not nearly as expensive. Similar to the Deirdre, the Sigurd isn't nearly as expensive. So I think it has some, like, waifu thing. But I'll pull this out, just so you don't see... You know, I should put these back in... I should put these in backwards, now that I think about it. Just keep them in that... And that's not obstructing anything. But... like SRs, there's a really cool hollow foil pattern to it. But it's just Lilina laying on the ground in a field of flowers next to Roy, who you can't see right now. But it's an incredibly beautiful card, really adorable. But Jesus. It's an expensive card, but like also seeing this and then again TCG Republic doubling the price, it was so eye-opening to go and look at all these and be like, holy shit, the prices I have paid. I have ordered a big chunk of cards from TCG Republic before. They all came in immaculate condition though, and I didn't know any better because there's really nowhere else that I could find that wasn't like sketchy looking to order cards from. I really, again, that goes back to, I really wish I had an index of every card that I don't own, because I would have cleaned house. With these prices are incredible. So, that's all the pickups that I got from Japan, the Cipher card pickups. I don't know how long this video ended up being. It was a bit of a weird just sit down rant about things. It shows some cool cards that aren't normally in boxes. Some of them are, but a lot of promos and a lot of things that I probably wouldn't have shown here at all because of their promos or, you know, how rare they are. Again, this might be a super rare that's super underprinted and it's a plus, so that could be why this is so expensive. But the plus side, this is set 16, this purple box back here. If we get one of these, if we get another one in this box, incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible. There is no loss there whatsoever. Oh no, I have a dupe of the most expensive Cipher card. What a tragedy. But alright, that's gonna do it. Let me know, what was your favorite card out of... Oh god, oh no, tape. No, do not rip my favorite playmat. Okay, whew. Went to move that black bag and it was taped down. What was your favorite out of everything I scooped up? What did you like the most? Would be interested to know. But yeah, bit of a weird Cipher video. Hope you enjoyed my rambles. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and see you in some more Cipher later.